Mr. Chairman, and thank you for holding this hearing. It's important that the citizens of our great country, whether they agree or disagree with the policies that come from Congress or come from agencies, that they can expect that we play within the boundaries of the playing field using the rules of play. And so I appreciate this hearing. Mr. Sullivan, the EPA Inspector General confirmed that Moreiraso, Loeb, and Horowitz violated the Federal Records Act. Are you certain that you've determined the entire scope of their use of private email accounts?
No, sir. We cannot be certain until we get a certification from each individual that they have complied with our request. They have not done so yet.
Well, based upon your investigation, were any other CSB employees or board members involved in the use of private email accounts to conduct official business with Moreiraso, Loeb, or Horowitz?
Based on our investigation, we focused our inquiry on Mr. Moreiraso, Mr. Loeb, and Mr. Horowitz. On March 2nd, we received a letter from the chairman indicating that additional CSB members had utilized private email accounts. This first came to our attention on March 2nd, and we are currently examining that information, and we intend to pursue further inquiries in that regard.
Have Moreiraso, Loeb, or Horowitz taken steps to ensure that their previous private email communications have been entered into CSB records?
They have asserted that to us, sir. That's correct.
At this time?
But we have not confirmed that that's what they've asserted to us, but we have not physically checked to ensure that those records are preserved, but we intend to do so.
Okay. Mr. Moreiraso, have you taken steps to include all private email communications that you used to conduct official CSB business into the federal record?
Yes. In February of this year, we received a letter from the White House in which they say that if, excuse me, let me start again. We believe that at this time we are in compliance with all regulations and with all the requests of the IG. All relevant emails have been transferred to government servers for record keeping. I certified my own certification in July of last year, 2014, after doing oversight.
I'll make it very clear under oath.
I am
you are stating this.
I can say you to the letter that I sent to the email in which I make the certification. If you want, I can quote it from it. It's right here. My letter say to Mr. Elkins, July 15, 2014. The last two paragraphs. Accordingly, I believe that all documents requested by your office covering the period to January 2012 to the present have been fulfilled. The CSB Chief Information Officer was responsible for conducting and overseeing the searches, and based on his assurances, and to the best of my knowledge and belief, the documents provided to your office satisfy all outstanding requests concerning this matter. This was submitted to Mr. Elkins in July 15, 2000.
Let me move further on this. You indicated that your personal email account was used to seek Mr. Loeb's legal opinion on draft communications as part of the communications that you had. Is that the only subject matter contained in these emails?
There were some other subject matters. We used to use the Gmail to transmit publications in which the CSB were mentioned. We discovered the publication, and I will send him a copy to him.
Well, did you, in fact, use personal email address to conduct almost all CSB business that involved Loeb and Horowitz?
That's not correct. No, that's not the case.
Mr. Sullivan, what is your understanding of the subject matter of the emails exchanged between Moreiraso, Loeb, and Horowitz that violated the Federal Records Act?
There were numerous discussions of CSB business which should have been covered under the .gov email accounts. Specifically, though, the issue of the compliance that we requested, we sent a request for Mr. Horowitz, Mr. Loeb, and Mr. Moreiraso to fill out a form, says statement of compliance, and we asked them to certify that they completed the correct record searches using correct search terms and that they've searched their private email accounts. We have yet to receive this document back certifying that they've done that.
Is that the document that Mr. Moreira referred to?
No, he sent a letter saying that he searched the records, but neither of the three gentlemen we've requested have submitted this document to us, specifically stating exactly the methodology they used to conduct the searches. That's what we need to certify that they're in compliance.
Okay, thank you. My time has expired.
Thank